Hey y'all, I know it's been a minute since I did a video. I miss you guys so much. But I wanted to talk about this whole Melody leaving the show thing. A lot of people are saying that they're happy that Melody is leaving the show. But to me, is there really a show without Melody? I mean, let's just think about it here. Now, as we can see, we can have a show without Miss Wanda. I mean, she be going, ain't nobody miss her, nobody asks to see her. I haven't seen no tweets about her. Boom. We already know we can have a show without Tiffany and Big Lou. I haven't seen nobody ask for their return or nothing like that. We even see that we can have a show without Stormy. Stormy left mid-season and nobody really bat an eye. But one without Mel? Are we serious? As someone mentioned on Twitter, like, even though people can get a little tired of their back and forth, Melody and Martell's back and forth amongst each other. I mean, but their storyline, that back and forth, the divorce, the this, the that, has actually kept the storyline going for the show. It's always been like the backdrop of the show. You know what I'm trying to say? It's always been there. And it just makes interesting TV. Yes, they have gotten away from the main point of the show, showing houses and real estate and, see, I don't even have I'm more invested in the drama, but that's all they really show us. I know they're supposed to be doing property renovation, and they show us like a hint of that, but yeah, it is kind of like we're in these people's life and their relationships and things like that. I mean, the show is called Love and Marriage Huntsville. Nothing about property management in the title to begin with. So nevertheless, I mean, I'm not even going to act like I'm above it. I tune in for the drama too. So if we don't talk about Melody, what else are we going to talk about? And I like what somebody else mentioned on Twitter. You know what, Melody? You should definitely have a cease and desist. Make sure none of them can speak your name. First, well, actually, the tweet said something about I'll make sure Martell can't mention her name, Melody name, if I was Melody. But now none of them should be able to say her name. Since she was such a problem, since they, you seen how Kimmy jumped on her and got all annoyed talking about they had sit downs because of Melody. Okay, since I'm such a problem. All right, how about y'all not speak about my name, but let's see how far this show go without me. Because I do really feel like Mel is that main character. She got main character energy for that show. And dare I say Martell too. Them together, they're back and forth, their banter. I mean, it is their lives or whatever. So it is their life. So it is somebody's life. So I know we shouldn't make like light of it or whatever. This is like real stuff they're going through, but it is interesting and it is entertaining and it's very relatable. Like I feel like we know people, co-workers, sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, moms and dads that have been through similar situations. So it is relatable seeing a divorce. So, but it's just also like, what's going to happen to the show now? I don't know. I really don't know. I also see people saying, oh, so now can we bring coleslaw on the show? I heard Tasha K mention something like that. No, we cannot. Now, I may tune in if they do decide to bring her in. But I know after the initial, oh my gosh, side chick coming on the show, she can't sustain. She can't really sit with them. She can't fill the role of a Melody. She's not a Nene Leakes type character or Kenya Moore. She's not strong enough. She doesn't have nothing main character energy about her, because if she did, she would not have been a side chick to begin with. So boring, boo, 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 tomato, tomato, tomato. We not trying to see her. Even on social media, she's whack. Even on her YouTube channel, she's boring. We ain't no. She's not network television worthy. Okay, so we're not feeling that either. So just go ahead and let this be the last season if Melody leaving, or okay, since they think they can do it without her, let's see. But yeah, she not a feeling. She's not a feeling or shooing for this show. Absolutely not. I'm not feeling it. I also wanted to talk about this Martell and the revenge corn that he threw out there on Melody allegedly, or actually they all said that it was a fact. It was proof, that Martell sent a screenshot of Melody and him in a compromising position and threatened to put it out there for everybody else to see. Now, this is very disturbing because it makes me question if Martell ever loved Melody, and maybe he didn't. But for his children's sake, I mean, I would definitely side-eye any of my parents if they decide to do something like that on the other parent. So I just feel like for the sake of his kids, that should have been enough. He may not have respected the marriage or the marital vows. He should have, but maybe he didn't. But don't you love your children? At the very least, that is your children's, four of your children's mother. And why would you want to put her in that type of compromising position? You know that would send distress to the mom, to Melody. And you're just so selfish that you want to hurt her, but you don't think about the backlash that it would do to your children. Nobody wants to see their mom like that, or the simple fact that if it's hurting Melody and she's distressed in the household, it's going to affect the children too. So I understand you can be mad at her. You may want to show her a lesson. You may want to give her a piece of your mind, but why'd you have to do it in that sort of way? Like, Martell, you're coming across like a monster at this point. I mean, you could have done anything else. Not really. Just leave her alone. Just walk away. Just be with your 20. Be with your side chick. Go and raise a happy home together. Let Melody talk about her hurt in the situation if that's her truth. You know what I mean? But to put revenge corn out there on your children's mother. You have daughters and a son. What do you think that you, like, the way you handle situations is teaching them? They want to be able to be proud of their dad. Yes, they're going to love you unconditionally, but they is going to side eye you for that. Any kid would. Like, what the heck, Dad? Especially when they start getting to be older and can understand and comprehend stuff. You did not have to take it that far. And then, like, the fact that he's on TV, I don't know, with no remorse or whatever, it's giving, like, he felt like he was justified to do it. And, okay, I get that. But you have children. You have kids. The point of being like a parent is to sacrifice how you feel. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, for the greater goods of your children. So you may want to crash out, but because you have kids, you restrain yourself. You pull it back. Like, you're not going to go that hard. So I just feel like that was a very not good reaction. It was too below the belt when you have children. It just goes on both ways. It's the way you did their mom and the way that they now going to look at you. It's not cool, Martell. That. It's just worse than, to me, what he, because, you know, people cheat, people have side chicks. That's bad. That is absolutely bad. It's terrible. But to just keep going down the dark side, keep going down the hole of worse and worse. It's just like, nah, like, relax. You did not have to. Revenge corn shouldn't even have been in your mind, sir. When you got children, little roach. That really upset me. Because one thing about it is, them kids love him. They really do. So now it's just no one suffers more than the children in these situations. Melody is an adult, so I know she can handle it or whatever. Is it right? No. Should she have to handle it? No. But you know what I mean? And she definitely gonna have trauma or whatever after. I'm not trying to like lessen that, but come on, the kids don't deserve that. I thought he at least had a little bit more class than that. You know what I mean? Just when I be like, all right, Martell, he okay. He's trying. You know, I be trying to give him the benefit of the doubt at times for the sake of the kids, nobody else. So every time I try to do that, he just winds up embarrassing me. And it's just like, I'm still not going to go that hard because of his beautiful children. They have some beautiful kids together. Very smart, very intellectual. They speak well. They look just like both of them. So I'm just, you know, I'm really restraining myself because I don't want to be like him. I don't want to be like him. So, but that's what's going on. I just had to share my thoughts with y'all. I really wanted to come on camera, but I was too lazy. But I'm going to do some more videos, so you'll probably see my face soon. Don't worry. And then I want to start going live again, you know, so we can like chit-chat interactively in live time because I love hearing y'all opinions. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this. Will y'all still watch the show if Melody is a part of it? If Melody is not on the cast? How do y'all feel about her leaving? I know a lot of people probably feel like it's for the best, you know, for her mental clarity. She shouldn't have to keep working with her op, you know, the person that's like bringing her mental and like physical, emotional harm, you know, even being in somebody's presence that you don't like that can really rub you the wrong way. So I'm happy for Melody. She's free to do her thing on to bigger and better things. You know, this show was a great catalyst for her next best move. So we, you know, at this channel, on the Synquette channel, we wish her the best of luck. But I do want to hear from y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this situation, and I will talk to you guys again.